Hello everyone, welcome back to another FANnatastic art video. In this week's video, it is all about Inktober. To start off, I figured I would do a sketchbook tour of what I did last year, and in this little homemade sketchbook that I did, you can kind of see I don't really follow the prompts that are put out each year. I used to, but then I realized I couldn't keep up with it every day, so I decided the best way for me to practice my inking skills, which is what Inktober is all about, is to just draw whatever I want, and most of that is fan art. So all of these pictures of what I did last year and what I'll be doing this year, which I will get into later, are not my original designs whatsoever. I just like drawing them because they make me happy. So, to start off, for the tips and tricks for completing Inktober for this year, I thought I would show you a little bit of my process. Like last year, this year I will be making sketches through pencil or ballpoint pen, so that way I can draw from my reference of what I enjoy, but it's very loose and I keep it fun by not pressuring myself to make it look perfect every time. So on a whole separate piece of paper, usually I use printer paper since it's really cheap and thin, I sketch and then I go in later and I transfer everything and then I make clean line art, which I kept for the sketchbook. The next thing I do is I have a little notepad dividing up how I want to make the drawings. Because last year I wanted to do 31 drawings for the month, just like the normal challenge, but I couldn't complete that. So this year I'm modifying it and I'll be drawing 3 times a week. So that'll be 12 drawings for the whole month, because I think that's a much more manageable way to keep up with the challenge. Next, I figured I would share my materials for what I will be using this year. First, I have a sketchbook, which is for calligraphy, but I'm not going to use it for calligraphy. It's a little bit of thicker paper, so that's why I'm going to use it. And I will be taking papers and cutting them in half, so that way the smaller the paper, the smaller the drawing, which makes it easier to keep up with for the month. The next thing I have is pencils. I like mechanical pencils and a regular pencil. Erasers, I very much enjoy the gum eraser. Copic fine liners in black and brown. A juicy pen, it's very nice. A Posca paint pen, I don't use quite as much, but I want to a little bit more this year. A white gel pen, which I use in almost every single traditional drawing I make. My ballpoint pens in purple and black. And many micron pens in a couple of different colors and many sizes. And finally, for this video, I thought I would show you my sketching process for the very first drawing I will be making for this Inktober. It is the squirrel from Yona of the Dawn, an anime that I have seen, which is so good. But he's dressed as Hawk, which was not my original idea. Like I said before, I don't usually have original ideas for this challenge. But this little picture made me very happy, so I wanted to try at it myself. So I do not know who the original artist is. I'm sorry, but whoever it is, they inspired me. So as far as how I'm actually making the drawing, I go in with my pencil and I rough out the general shapes of the face with 3 circles to make sure that I've got those big chubby cheeks right. And I'm holding my pencil towards the very back to particularly keep it a loose sketch. And I'm just going in and I'm kind of blocking out where I think the lines go while heavily referencing my reference picture. The other thing is I'm not allowing myself to erase. I'll go through that later once I'm ready to turn this into an inked illustration. I'll clean it up, but for right now I'm just trying to get the primary lines and shapes onto the paper. The only other thing I really have to say about this drawing is I still can't get over how cute it is. Like, I can't help but smile every time I see it. I think it's so cute. As for now, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave it a like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It really helps me out. And I will see you all next time. Bye!